Hi everybody, my name's Jim Lawrence from JSL Plumbing, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about tiling today. Okay, we do bathrooms, and tiles are a big part of a bathroom. Now, there's all different types of tiles. You've got ceramic, you've got travertine tiles, you've got porcelain tiles, you've got granite tiles. Okay, so there's a few different products here. You can buy tiles at lots of different tile merchants, or in big, places like B&Q and Homebase and things like that. Now, you really want to talk to your installer before you buy your tiles, okay? And I'll give you a couple of great reasons here. Let's talk about ceramic tiles. Ceramic tiles, very easy to work with, okay? So they're quick to install, and you can buy very good ones, very expensive, very cheap ones, all different types. But in general, you can't go wrong with ceramic tiles, okay? Now, if we talk about porcelain tiles, this is kind of a little bit more expensive type of tiles, porcelain. You'll find a lot of the big, really fashionable tiles that are out these days that you find in showrooms. It tend to be maybe about this big, maybe about that. You tend to find generally they'll be porcelain. Now, porcelain tiles, a lot of the time you have to cut with a grinder, and that is labour intensive. So if you've got a small budget and you want big tiles, small and big, they don't always go together. So sometimes you want to make sure you speak to your installer to find out if they add any extra money in their invoice for working with porcelain tiles, okay? So that's a really, really important thing. Travertine tiles. Now, travertine is a product which is basically carved straight out of rock, okay? So if you're going to have travertine tiles, one thing that has to happen with them, especially if you're going to be working in, if you're going to have your tiles in an area where they're getting wet, so the shower, the bath, they need to be sealed prior to installation. So you've straight away got additional costs for your installation, because your tiler has to seal them first, they have to dry, and then they have to be installed. Bear in mind as well with travertine, after probably maybe a year or a year and a half, if they're in a shower area, they're going to have to be resealed again, okay? So you're talking extra money down the line. So depending on what your budget is, travertine may be a product which you may think, maybe I won't use, maybe I will use. So it all depends on money. So that's some of the big problems associated with tiling. Travertine, again, last thing I'll say about travertine is, like porcelain, it's quite hard to work with. So your installer may charge extra to work with travertine. So that's something really, really important to think about. So I hope that information is helpful, okay, and you know a little bit more about tiles. If you want some more information about tiles, and we do lots of bathrooms with lots of different tiles, and we got lots of great stories about tiles and where clients have bought tiles and they didn't really work and they had to go back and take them back and all sorts of funny stuff like that. All you need to do is put your name and your email address in the boxes below, and we'll get that information to you. So thanks for listening. Hope you found it helpful. We'll see you on the other side. Cheers.